Preserve. We need to preserve the old manuscripts. Denounce. The activists denounced the corrupt officials. Unique. She has a unique style of painting. Torrent. The rain came down in torrents. Resent. He resented being ignored by his friends. Molest. The child was molested by a stranger. Gloomy. The weather was gloomy all day. Unforeseen. The event was canceled due to unforeseen circumstances. Exaggerate. Don't exaggerate the details of the story. Amateur. He is an amateur photographer. Mediocre. The movie was just mediocre. Variety. There is a variety of flowers in the garden. Valid. The ticket is valid for one day only. Survive. They managed to survive the harsh winter. Weird. That was a weird experience. Prominent. He is a prominent scientist. Security. The airport has high security measures. Bulky. The package was too bulky to carry. Reluctant. She was reluctant to leave the party early. Obvious. It was obvious that he was lying. Vicinity. There are several shops in the vicinity. Century. The building dates back to the 18th century. Rage. He was shaking with rage. Document. Please provide a valid document. Conclude. We can conclude the meeting now.
In a small town known for its rich history, there was a unique museum that aimed to preserve the artifacts of the past century. One gloomy day, an unforeseen torrent of rain caused the river nearby to overflow, threatening to damage the priceless artifacts. The museum curator, an amateur historian, had to act quickly. He resented the fact that the security measures were so mediocre, and felt the need to exaggerate the situation to get the necessary attention. He reached out to the prominent figures in the community, denouncing the poor planning that had led to this crisis. Despite his efforts, the bulky furniture and displays made it difficult to move the artifacts to safety. In the midst of the chaos, a document was discovered that detailed the construction of a secret basement, meant to serve as a secure place for such emergencies. The curator, though initially reluctant, decided to use it. With the help of volunteers from the vicinity, they managed to move the artifacts. Though it was obvious that some items would not survive the torrent unscathed, they worked tirelessly. By the end of the day, it was clear that their quick action had preserved the majority of the collection. Reflecting on the event, the curator concluded that while they had faced many weird and challenging situations, the community's ability to come together was truly remarkable.